Good morning children. In previous class we have learned that eye lens itself changes its focal length in accordance with distance of the objects with the help of a ciliary muscle. That means ciliary muscles adjust the focal length of the eye lens wherever the object is. Like suppose object is at a distance, that means parallel rays are coming, so we don't know exact distance. So how to identify, how to keep it near and all such things, ciliary muscles help in that. So is there any limit to change the focal length of the eye lens, or what are the maximum or minimum focal length of the eye lens, you can say. That means we are telling object is very far, object is very near to the eye lens. So what is the way how to keep it near, how to keep it little bit far? Because in previous class we have learned that if the object is very near to our eye also we can't see objects, the letters or objects will be blurred to our eyes. So in today's class we will see that only how ciliary muscles adjust the focal length of the eye lens. That is nothing but maximum and minimum focal length of the eye lens. First we are going to find the maximum focal length. When the object is at infinity, the parallel rays from the objects falling on the eye lens are refracted and they form a point size image on retina. Already you know from your chapter 4, when rays are parallel and the object is infinity, that means we don't know exactly where is the objects. So image will form on focal length, that is a point size image. Here also when object is very far, image will form on retina, that is a point size image. In this situation, eye lens has a maximum focal length. Are you getting my point, children? Let's see what is that. When the object is at infinity, that means object distance u is infinity. We need to change the sign convention. That's why I have taken here minus infinity. Image distance is v, that I have taken as 2.5 centimeter. Do you know, children, why did I take 2.5 centimeter? Because the distance between lens and retina is 2.5 centimeter. Wherever you keep the object, image will form on retina only. Lens is here, so distance between lens and retina is 2.5 centimeter. That is the image distance. Always it will be 2.5 centimeter only, it will not change. That's why I have taken image distance v as 2.5 centimeter. Now we are talking about lens, eye lens, so we need to use lens formula, that is nothing but 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. We don't know f, that is f maximum, that means maximum focal length. We can write it f max. Clear, children? That is equal to 1 by v we have 2.5 minus 1 by u we have minus infinity. Clear, children? That is equal to 1 by 2.5 minus into minus, children, plus 1 by infinity. As it is 1 by infinity, that means 1 you are dividing with a very big number, you can say. So answer will be always 0. Remember, 1 by infinity, answer is 0. Clear? So 1 by focal length is equal, 1 by f is equal to 1 by 2.5 plus 0. Anything plus 0 is this, anything only. So what is here? 1 by 2.5. So 1 by f is equal to 1 by 2.5. So numerators are same, so denominators also will be same. So f is equal to 2.5 centimeter. That means maximum focal length is 2.5 centimeter. Focal ciliary muscles will adjust the distance of the objects to 2.5 centimeter, like that. Clear, children? Now let's see minimum focal length. Are you getting my point, children? In this situation, eye has a minimum focal length. How? Let's see. Consider that an object is placed at a distance of 25 centimeter from our eyes. That is u equal to 25 centimeter. We have to do sign convention. That's why I have taken minus 25. Can you say, children, why did I take 25 only? Because we are talking about object is very near to the eye. The least distance of distinct vision, that means from where we can see the object clearly, is 25 centimeter. In previous class we have learned least distance of distinct vision. That means here our eye is there and at some distance we keep the objects, then only we are able to see that objects. That distance is nothing but 25 centimeter. That I have taken as object distance, and sign convention we should do, that's why minus. And v is nothing but image distance 2.5 centimeter, you know, because the distance between lens and retina is 2.5 centimeter. Again we have to use lens formula, you know, 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. That is equal to, here we are finding minimum focal length, that's why I have written here f min. Clear, children? That means for minimum focal length. that is equal to 1 by V is 2.5 minus 1 by U is minus 25. Clear children? So 1 by 2.5 as it is, minus into minus plus 1 by 25. 1 is here in denominator, 25 here 2.5. Don't take LCM. This 2.5 can we write 25 by 10? Then take this reciprocal, 10 will go up and 25 will be in denominator. That only we are doing. 1 by 2.5 we are writing as 25 by 10 plus 1 by 25. Take this up, so that will this become 10 by 25. So 1 into this 10 by 25 plus 1 by 25. 1 into 10, 10. 10 by 25 plus 1 by 25. Denominators are same now children. So directly we can add the numerator, 10 plus 1 by 25. So that is nothing but 11 by 25. So the 11 by 25, 1 by f is equal to 11 by 25. We need to reciprocal f we want. So f by 1 we are doing. So this one also we should do 25 by 11. Here we need to divide that 25 by 11. We'll get 11 2 is 22. Remainder is 3. Point is there. Keep point and take 0. 11 2 is 22. Remainder is 8. Point is there. Take 0. 11 7 is 77. Remainder is 3. Point is there, take one more 0. 11 2 is 22. Remainder is again and again we are getting 0.272727. So 2 digits are enough. That's why minimum focal length is 2.27 centimeter. Clear children? In this situation, eye lens has minimum focal length. Clear children? If the position of an object is between infinity and the point of least distance of distinct vision, then the eye lens adjusts its focal length in between 2.5 centimeter to 2.27 centimeter. Focal length, ciliary muscles which will adjust the focal length in between these two. Are you getting my point children? To form a clear image on retina, this is called accommodation of lens. Already in previous class you have learned what is accommodation of lens. The ability of eye lens to change its focal length is called accommodation of lens. Now the question is, what happens if the eye lens is not able to adjust its focal length? What happens if the focal length of the eye lens is beyond the range of 2.5 centimeter to 2.27 centimeter? If the range is in between this, we are able to see the object. But if it is beyond this limit, what will happen? Sometimes the eye may gradually lose its ability for accommodation. That means they are unable to adjust the focal length. In such condition, the person cannot see the object clearly and comfortably. The vision becomes blurred due to the accommodation defects of the eye lens. Due to this defect, they can't see. This is called defect of vision. Are you getting my point, children? So there are mainly 3 defects of vision. Common 3 defects of vision: myopia, hypermetropia, and presbyopia. In next class, we will see defects of vision. Clear children? Now today's your homework is learn and write maximum and minimum focal length of the eye lens. Clear children?